Michael, congratulations, highest first round average. How does it feel?
It feels phenomenal to come back here in the World Championship to this place, to London, to Alexandra Palace, and put on a performance like this. You only can hope for, because the first round is always difficult for everyone, for every player, because you want to do something special and you try, of course, extra your best. But it also worked out for me. But that's not only my performance, it also of course has to do with Kist and Kist, because Christian put me under pressure constantly, and you have to play well then, so you don't have any other choice.
Is that Michael setting the standard where everyone else has to come for you now?
Would be nice. They're already hunting on me anyway, so I make it a bit difficult for them.
What else have you got in the locker?
We're gonna see later on in the tournament, the 22nd of December. I'll be there.
You seem like really relaxed, like the days before tour. Are you really grateful that it worked out as it worked out?
Yes, I think I played well to start off with a performance like this. You only can hope for, because what I just said to him as well, the first round is always difficult, and you want to perform, you want to do something extra, you want to show everyone what kind of form you are, and I think that I did the right thing at the right moments, and yeah, I think I got more in the tank, but that's for later in the tournament.
Michael, you're 30 games unbeaten now. Are you feeling unbeatable at the moment?
Not unbeatable, but close to.
And were you surprised by Christian's performance tonight?
Yeah, I was surprised by Christian's performance, because Chris is a good player. He was struggling with a lot of with his arm. I didn't know exactly why he had, but I thought he would play worse than this. But I think he didn't have anything with his arm at the moment, because otherwise he wouldn't play that well. He put me under real pressure, and he put it on some great performance.
What does it feel like when you go for you haven't lost, have you, say, for over a month now, 6 weeks?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you even remember what losing life feels like?
Of course I know what losing is, but it's a horrible feeling, the most horrible feeling someone can get when you're performing at a high level, and I don't want to think of things like that. They can beat me in a Pro Tour, but not in this one.
Yeah, Man City are unbeaten in the Premier League, setting records, you're setting records on the darts.
Yeah, that would be nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Was that a performance that
what
was
are you saying now, that I'm the City of the darts?
You'll be coming there, you know. We haven't got any green teams in the Premier League, obviously, but
no.
That's a result that would scare the opposition, wouldn't it? The others will look at that and think...
Yeah, of course, but every game is different, and every game you have to perform well, and the format is getting longer. You get different opponents who also are playing well in the tournament, otherwise they're not in the tournament, simple as that. And that's the thing what you have to do, play well.
Is it yours to lose?
Excuse me?
Is it yours to lose this World Championship?
No, because I won't lose. I'm going to win.
What I'm saying is,
I only can lose. I know that, yeah. But that's counts for every tournament the same. And I know there's a lot of pressure on me, but there's pressure on me for the last 3-4 years. But I'm not handling too bad.
You're thriving, aren't you, basically? You're thriving on that pressure, aren't you, basically?
Yeah, you need to get the strength out of it and use it against other opponents.
Do you think opponents are becoming scared of you now?
Scared is a big word, but they're not really happy to play me.
And obviously, last time you were on that stage, you obviously won the title. The trophy was taken.
I want to win it again, and if you want to win it again, you need to believe in yourself, and you need to keep performing well. Otherwise, they will hunt you and will get you. Simple.
And you obviously can't dip below 100 average. You've got to.
I hope I can, but yeah. I know without a 100 average, you still can beat other people, but. I know what my standard is. I'm normally playing really well. Normally my standard is above the 100 average, but average is not always saying anything. But you also have to do it at the right moments.
And James Wilson, what do you know about James Wilson?
He's a good player, but he always struggles on television tournaments, to be fair. And I'm going to use that against him, because you have to destroy everyone if you want to win this title.
Because he hasn't made the transition, really, has he, in terms of...
No, yeah, but... There's so many good players in this tournament, so there's like 30 James Wilsons. Yeah. They're all good players, they all can beat anyone on the good day, you know what I mean? But it's good for me that the format is getting higher, and it gives me more space.
Do you study the draw? Do you look at the draw?
No.
You don't. And you're flying back to Holland, presumably?
I fly home tomorrow. go to my family, have a few days off, keep preparing for my next game at home, and then I will come back the 19th or the 20th. I know I play this 22nd, but I will come over a few days earlier to make sure I'm getting prepared for my next game.
Nappies? Are you a hands-on dad?
I'm a dad, so it's part of the job.
Michael, what is it like 1 year after your championship, staying there in front of 4,000 people?
It's always nice to come back here to perform for a crowd like this. They're all enjoying themselves around Christmas time. It's like they're having a good night out, and they always looking to the darts, they enjoying themselves, and that's the most important thing. But I still have to perform well, even they're enjoying themselves.
What would it be like playing against Phil Taylor in his last tournament here?
It would be good, but we first need to make sure we both get that far.
What do you think about him actually? He's going to quit?
He's a phenomenal player, most record-breaking player in the world, and of course but I still think we first need to get both so far, and then we can see. Of course, I would like to beat him in his last World Championship, but you need to make sure you don't make any mistakes in the tournaments, and you need to see this round by round, because if you make too many mistakes, you fell off them steps, and then you're gonna lose.
Are you surprised that there are so many German fans around Ali Pelli?
No, I'm not. It's such a big country, Germany, and darts is getting bigger and bigger all the time. We've got loads of tournaments in Germany, so I'm not surprised at all by that.
How special is this venue for you?
It is extra a good feeling because it's the world, simple as that. It's a huge stage. It's a huge stage. All the people happy. It's around Christmas. What I just said to that man as well. It's like this is the moment you have to perform, and I'm really glad. I'm also really honored. I did that tonight because that gives you a good feeling for the next rounds, and yeah, to come back here and to produce something like that, that's good.